Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Alien Gear 3.0 Cloak Tuck inside the waistband holster for the Smith & Wesson Shield. So I've had this holster for 7 months. I've worn it just about every day with that Smith & Wesson Shield. I've worn it across the country twice during 2 cross-country road trips. First we're going to go through the features very quickly and then I'll tell you what I think about it. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the features of the holster. It's your standard hybrid design, so it's got a polymer shell that's attached to a synthetic leather backing. On the rear of that we have some neoprene that's been sewn on. That helps in that summer months so you're not so sweaty and it doesn't absorb it. Now on the front we have 3 adjustable loops here for your standard clips. You can adjust both horizontally and vertically. That way if you want to cant a little bit you can make that happen, or if you want to change the angle of attack here on your weapon so you can grab it easier, you can do that as well. Now the hooks are just standard plastic hooks, but they have various ones online that you can get. And then here the shell is attached to the leather backing using these little cushions here. You can actually screw in tighter or looser to adjust the retention level on your firearm. Now inside all of this is a piece of metal that allows it to stay somewhat rigid, so after you wear it for a few months it doesn't completely wear out. And that was one of the main complaints with the Cloak Tuck 2.0 and one of the main improvements up to the 3.0. So now let's get into my experience with it and what I think. So first we'll talk about the pros and then I'll get into the cons. So first off, I like the price. It's very low considering all the other holsters on the market. So if you're new to concealed carry and you don't really know exactly what you like, this is probably a good option. Which leads us to our second pro, which is these adjustable rings here. I really like the ability to lower the weapon into your pants or raise it up higher and then change the level and the angle that you can grab your weapon at. Previous to having this holster, I thought I liked having it just completely straight in my pants, but I found that actually using that FBI cant at the 430 position was really comfortable for me. So you do get to learn a little bit having this holster. The neoprene did a surprisingly good job at keeping the holster on my body comfortably without it being too warm. Especially during those summer months, we had it out in Virginia and it really wasn't too bad. But now moving on to the cons, there are a few things that I would like to see improved on the holster. First of all, the surface area. This thing is completely massive. These rings here also aren't that great. I've used blue Loctite with them just like they ask you to do, but sometimes I find that they turn when you don't want them to turn, and so your weapon can ride a little bit cattywampus in your pants. Also, these hooks aren't the best thing in the world. They do have improved hooks that I would like to try, but these standard hooks aren't the best thing I've ever used. I'm using them with a good gun belt. We're using that bullhide gun belt from the Beltman, so it's a really good belt, so it's not that problem. But once you have this in your pants, it tends to slide throughout the day, so I found that when I place the weapon at my 4 o'clock position, within a few hours of me sitting down and getting up, it's actually moved to about my 6 o'clock position, which is pretty dangerous and you don't want to carry there. But overall, it's a really good holster. It's about the Honda Civic of holsters, so it's really effective, good cheap cost, or cheap price rather, but you get to learn what you like in the holster and what you don't like. That way, when you're ready to move up to something more expensive, if you want to go that route, you know exactly what you're looking for. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope to have more videos out for you guys soon. We're running into some problems with not being able to shoot out where I'm at right now, but we should be getting back to California soon and I'll be able to shoot a little bit more. I'll see you guys next time.